Kung titignan natin ngayon, Philippines is growing. The economy is growing. Buildings are growing. Developments are growing. Ang sarap, no? Na sana kasama rin lahat ng Pilipino sa pag-angat ng Pilipinas. Yung mga Pilipino naman, yung tayo naman. Tayo naman ang may kakayahan at oportunidad na mag-create ng sarili nating buhay. Yung buhay na gusto natin at hindi buhay ng gusto ng iba. Yung hindi na natin kailangang maghintay na tulungan, kundi tayo yung tumutulong. Yung maghintay ng trabaho o manghingi ng trabaho. At tayo na ang nagbibigay ng trabaho. Kasi may kakayanan na tayo. At lakas na tayong gumawa ng mga pagkakakitaan, mga trabaho at solusyon sa mga pangailangan ng ating bansa na umunlad upang makapag-provide ng magandang buhay sa lahat ng Pilipino. Dahil may kakayahan tayo na empower ang lahat ng uri ng Pilipino. PWD, OFWs, LGBTQ+, seniors, unemployed, uneducated, young, old, nandito sa Pilipinas, nasa ibang bansa. Doesn't really matter. What if lahat ng tao sa Pilipinas na matuto ng iba't ibang advanced knowledge and skills in technology and entrepreneurship? Dahil may kakayanan tayo to empower our people. Kung titignan natin ngayon, Philippines is growing. The economy is growing, buildings are growing, developments are growing. Ang sarap, no? Na sana kasama rin tayong lahat, tayong mga Pilipino sa pag-angat ng Pilipinas. Yung mga Pilipino naman, yung tayo naman ang may kakayahan at oportunidad na mag-create ng sarili nating buhay. Yung buhay na gusto natin at hindi buhay ng gusto ng iba. Yung hindi na natin kailangang maghintay na tulungan. Yung maghintay ng trabaho o manghingi ng trabaho. Dahil may kakayanan na tayo at lakas na tayong gumawa. Gumawa ng mga pagkakakitaan, mga trabaho at solusyon sa mga pangailangan ng ating bansa na umunlad upang makapag-provide ng magandang buhay sa lahat ng Pilipino. Dahil may kakayanan tayo na empower ang lahat ng uri ng Pilipino at ibang tao sa Pilipinas na matuto ng iba't ibang advanced knowledge and skills in technology and entrepreneurship. Dahil may kakayanan na tayo to empower our Filipino people. Bata, matanda, young, and old students, OFWs, kababayan, teachers, nurses, single mom, dad, yung elderly natin, yung seniors, yung mga taong nangangarap ng magandang oportunidad na magkaroon ng kaalaman at skills to do extraordinary things. People seeking for a better job or skills so they will have a shot for a better life. Yung mga taong nagsisilbi at nagpoprotekta sa atin, mga teachers natin, nurses, army, police, firefighters, government employees, officials, and leaders. Yung the underserved Filipinos, mga LGBTQ+, PWDs, yung mga hindi nakapag-aral, na sobrang galing na the only thing that they need is for them to have equal opportunities, to be empowered so they can show the world their true greatness. Mga expats na decided to stay here because they've fallen in love with the beauty of the Philippines and greatness of our people. Na may kakayahan na tayo na empower ang ating mga nagnenegosyo, our MSMEs, the micro, small, medium enterprises. Yung mga nagtitinda sa palengke, bangketa, nagtutulak, at naglalako. Of course, kasama rin ang mga big enterprises at foreign enterprises na nandito sa Pilipinas to invest in our economy and our people. Na for us to make it easier for them to do business dito sa Pilipinas at sa ibang bansa. Lastly, for us to have the ability to empower our government by helping them na mapaganda, padaliin at pabilisin ang access sa information at services para sa lahat ng mga Pilipino sa Pilipinas at sa buong mundo. Pero ang tanong, may kakayahan ba talaga tayo na gawin lahat ng ito? Given the fact that our technology, yung infrastructure natin, our knowledge, and even high-level technological skills are already outdated. And really, we're so behind to what the global market needs. Let me show you what is going on right now. But before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Joey Bandiola, US citizen, but 100% Filipino citizen, Pinoy. Born and grew up in Malate, Manila with my 4 brothers. I was second to the youngest siblings, and my dad left us when I was maybe 5 years old. He will show up occasionally, but really, he was never there. Basically, I grew up na walang tatay na magagabay. My mom, so much respect for her, and so much respect for single Filipino moms out there. Saludo ako sa pagmamahal at sakripisyo at hirap na kaya ninyong tiisin para lang iraos ang mga anak nyo. Same with dads out there. But we know it's much harder for sa babae, lalo na dito sa kultura natin sa Pilipinas na male-dominated unless na nagbago na. But so, sa pagkakalam ko, it's still the same. Still a male-dominated culture. Anyway, going back to my story. Growing up, laking kalye ako. Kasama ng mga kaibigan ko. Believe me, the best time of my life, yung mga time na yon, yung Jolens, Tambong Preso, Patintero, Patipiko, Chinese Garter, pinatos ko na. Nag-aral ako sa Aurora, Quezon. Then, nag-high school sa Mapo Institute of Technology. And na first year pa lang, calculus na yata yung tinuturo nun. And then I went straight to MIT College sa Intramuros where I took, computer engineering. There, I've learned all the hard work and focus on fine details. Kasi konting mali lang ng engineering lettering, ng lab report, rejected kagad. 1996 where I went to the States and live all my life sa Chicago with my wife and 2 kids. They're all grown up na. And I've been in the tech industry for 27 years. Nagsimula sa help desk, then executive support. Systems architect, systems engineer, systems and quality engineer. The reason I'm telling this to you guys, para magkaroon kayo ng background sa akin. It's like an anchor, right? Like moving on, I've worked with huge global companies and hospital focusing on advanced automation and process improvement. Kumbaga, ang trabaho ko, I make sure that all of our systems are streamlined, managed, interconnected, unified system na kailangan to make things better. Efficient and productive, para sa mga users, customers, clients, businesses, local and global. I've handled multiple advanced projects like digitalization and automation of all of our hospital systems and computers that will allow our users to be able to access and process information quickly. Actually, this digitalization was back in 2000. And so far that I know, because I've been following lahat na nangyayari sa Pilipinas ngayon in technology. Dito sa Pilipinas, ngayon pa lang natin pinag-uusapan ng digitalization effort. I mean, if our president, Bongbong Marcos will ask me, I will tell him, right, Mr. President, sir, if digitalization is the only plan, then it won't work because it's too late. We need to have a plan more than that, and we can approach it same as your Build Better More initiative. This way, it won't just stop at the digitalization, but rather scale much more higher na kailangan ng global market. And we can also, plan in, like what I said, creating a smart global Pilipinas that empowers the youth to be a smart Pinoy youth, building a better smart Pinoys, smart government, smart economy that creates more life and wealth opportunities for all Filipinos in the Philippines and the rest of the world. As a systems and quality engineer, sa America, based on what we truly need, as a systems and quality engineer, let me give you, my honest opinion and advice. Based on what we truly need to just even meet the basic standard requirements of a global digital economy, kailangan nating gumawa pa ng mas higit sa gusto nating gawin na digitalization. We need to do more than that. We need to aim our target higher so we can acquire the knowledge and skills needed to even survive what's coming around the corner. That's the reason I came back here. I came back here with my wife, left our work and kids dun sa America, in the hope that I can make a difference to help, our people, our country, and our president, and especially our young people, in my own way, makapag-contribute to help, to lead and empower our Filipino youth with the knowledge, advanced skills, creative thinking, and tools in advanced technology and entrepreneurship. And for me, for us to survive what's coming, this AI revolution that's happening right now, and it's not just in the Philippines, it's going to be in America, and it's going to be all over the world, really. Everybody is focusing on automating everything. And believe me, business will be focusing on profit, savings, and it's our job to take care of our own Filipino humanity, really, for us really to survive this new fourth industrial AI revolution, and to be self-sustaining, resilient, innovative, and inclusive country in this digital AI era. We need to tech up and entrepreneur up. Kailangan nating gawin yun sa mga youth natin so they can be in the forefront of making life better for the older generations, the upcoming young generations, and for the next generations of Filipinos to come. Let me show you the AI world right now. And let's start with ChatGPT. OpenAI released this last November 22nd. It's an AI language model with deep machine learning capability of doing almost anything you want it to do. Example, copywriting. Right now, the way that we do copywriting is that we have people that are doing it. Karamihan sa mga ginagawa natin na pinagkakitaan online ay copywriting. Right? Copy-paste, ganito ganyan. Para sa mga nakikreate ng videos for YouTube channels nila to provide valuable content, right? For their YouTube script. Usually, ginagawa natin ay nag-iisip muna tayo ng topic na pwedeng gawin at i-record. If we don't know how to do it, then we hire someone to do it for us. Then yung gagawa, mag-iisip ng topics at i-provide yung ideas bago niya gawin. Then kapag nakapili na yung nagpagawa, ay gagawin na niya yung, yung taong gagawin niya yung script. Then send pabalik sa influencer or sa nagpagawa, alright? At gagawa na siya ng video. Kung faceless ito, papagawa naman niya yung video sa video editor and gastos ulit. And now let's talk about like the voiceover. We have to find someone to do the voiceover for that. So let us see how we do this with AI. Note, everyone or most of the people or most of the entrepreneurs in the US or the kids or the youth in the US are doing this. Let's go over ChatGPT. Then later on, we'll go ahead, go to the other tools. Let me show you how ChatGPT does it. Ask ChatGPT for 3 topics. Then ChatGPT will provide all the script for those 3 topics, for each one. And I'll have ChatGPT create headlines. As you can see, it's already creating the headlines automatically. And once I have that, I can go ahead like ask ChatGPT to provide me all the script for those headlines without really doing anything. Diba ang galing? Then now I have everything just like that without the need of any script writers. I can go ahead like go to a video editor called InVideo. With InVideo, everything is already in one platform. Name it, editing videos, pictures, images, premium sounds, lahat na ng kailangan nyo. You don't have to even download it, right? Everything's cloud-based, and you can also do it, via your mobile phone. So now, right, things are much more easier. And the thing is, the way that we do things here, dahil nga wala tayong access sa tools and technology, we usually just do what Filipino does, to get by, to settle, diba? Kung ano yung libre, kung ano yung, sometimes we'll use like crack stuff or whatever, right? Like software, bootleg or something. So the thing is, it's not scalable though. What we want is we need to have a system that's scalable. So now let us see what ChatGPT can do. ChatGPT can write books. It can summarize books. Like No Limitang Hire, lahat, any books that you want, psychology books, nursing books, everything. As you can see, it's summarizing the books right now. It's writing me books that I don't even know how to write. I know what book that I want, but yet it can create the summary outline for me. I don't even know how to code, and yet it can code the application that I want. It can even provide me advice about my relationship, about my health, about my fitness, about my finances, about law, about accounting, government, or even provide me solutions that I want, right? To, make us a much more advanced, smarter global Pilipinas. And also provide me things that I need to do to help out our youth be better, right? Be bolder, be much more empowered. And also, it can do market research of our economy. As you can see, it can build business plans. Ngayon, hindi na natin kailangan. Wala nang barrier. Technology is already here. And it's already here. And that's the thing though. I've been here for like almost 2 months. And yet, some people just know about it. And our digital space doesn't even talk about it. And I know educated people or people like in the business or entrepreneurs, they know this, right? And for me though, that's a sad thing about it. if you can see in America right now, look what we have, right? Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's sharing about it. Everybody's giving tips about it. Everybody's giving AI businesses about it. Everybody's giving application, applications, right? Implementations. Everybody's doing everything. And ang napansin ko sa atin dito is that, and I think for me though, that's what, in order for us to really advance, is that we need to, you know, move on with the life that we have, right? So, and then, kung kailangan meron tayong gawin, um, yun yung i-innovate natin yung thinking natin. Because that's the only way, right? Um, Sharing is caring, and it's a sharing economy. And if we can focus on that, because, right, the only thing that we want, right? The only thing that we want is for us to succeed in life. And for us to succeed in life, ang, kailangan natin gawin is that kailangan nating magkaroon ng kakayahan na kumita. So, so, ang dapat gawin natin, my hope is that we can go ahead, start sharing. Eh, di ba? Sa YouTube naman, makapag-provide tayo ng content, kumikita na tayo. Now, everybody can go ahead, like, just keep sharing. Right? Ideas, lahat, everything, and this and that. And that's what I'm gonna provide. Ayun ang provide ko para sa atin. And I think that's what excites me daw. Kumbaga para bang, sa isang pamilya, meron ka ng kuya na yung kaya na. Yung pwede nang i-provide yung, pwede na magturo. Pwede nang, kumbaga parang sa basketball, like, yes, meron na tayong, may alam sa basketball or something, right? If we need to, like, play basketball. Now, the game is technology now. The game is advanced technology. I have 28 years of that, right? People relied on me to create them solution in the US. I'm empowering them, so why not empower us? That's why I'm going to, like, start with the youth. Teach them how to do this, right? Teach them how to be a script writer. Teach them how to, generate children's book, technical books, uh, self-help books, to move us to the next generation, to move us to the next frontier. We'll create, math teachers and stuff, right? Tutors and stuff. This won't replace any teachers, right? This will only um, help the teachers be much more efficient. Instead of, like, focusing on creating lesson plans or exams or anything that they need, or you know check quizzes and stuff. Let AI do that though, so that they can go, like, monitor the progress of the kids, or the students that they have. Then even use technology to provide personalized teaching. I mean, use technology for personalized teaching. Create syllabus, right? What if you wanna be a songwriter, but you don't know how to do lyrics? So let me show you how to do it. And look, ChatGPT is already creating the lyrics for us and even creating the chords. You just know the idea, like what song do you want, what music you want to create, um, ChatGPT or AI will automatically do it for you. Now let us see the other AI tools that we have. Now, even if you don't know how to illustrate, AI art will create images for you. Ito yung meron na tayo ngayon. Kaya nga, excited ako para sa atin eh. Kasi, you know, we can do AI voice, AI video, right? Um, Technology will move humanity forward, and technology will move the Filipinos forward. And as we empowered our Filipino youth, the Filipino youth will empower our digital agencies, and the digital agencies will empower all of our SMMEs and freelancers. Once we do that, we're empowering our economy. And once we empower our economy, we're empowering our president. Then now the president can focus on bigger things because now he doesn't have to worry about the economy of his people, but rather scaling the economy for the people, for the country. Because once we do that, once we are empowered, right, we are an empowered country. And when the country is empowered, the government is empowered. Um, so, I mean, ayun yung pinaka, main focus ko. But with technology and AI, let me show you what it can do. Let me show you yung pwede niyang gawin na hindi maganda. Example, deepfake. Anyone can imitate anyone. The voice, the video, combine the voice and the video. How about avatars that they can use, or we can use, or somebody will use to create agents, right? Call centers, um, doctors or something. May mukha na yung technology. May isip na yung technology. It's not conscience yet, but then again, what does conscience constitutes? Diba? Everything in our life is all about data, meaning information, and it's all about processing. Everything is just about prediction. We predict things based on what we know and how we know to process what we know. So let me show you yung risk if we don't tech up and entrepreneur up. Ang mangyayari sa atin, at hindi lang sa atin, all over the world, but let's focus on us. Potential job loss. In BPO, because of AI call center agent, right? AI can pretty much do whatever our call center agent does. Loss of income opportunities for digital gig freelancers. Kasi right now, ang copywriting natin is just, the traditional way. But now, like split second, right? Copywriting is already being done. It can be automated too, not just, type ChatGPT and then that's it. But you can automatically send it to like an email and what do you call this? Send it to like Word or whatever, this or that, or uh, send it to like a database or something, right? Schedule it. Script writing is like the same thing now. ChatGPT can even script write it in the style of, you know, famous director or something, or writer, the video editor, the voiceover and illustrator. Everything's already like automated. Jobs with repetitive tasks will be automated. um, resulting in job loss because it can be done by AI. Analytical and data-driven jobs are at risk, di ba? Kasi again, ang kalangan na in the tech world right now, or in the global economy right now, with AI of being released, or before AI, everybody thought that the bottom will be replaced first, right? Kasi automate na lahat eh. Pero it went the other way around. It is going for those highly skilled people, because now it can even program. Kaya na mag-program ng mga applications. And in sa America right now, of almost hundreds of thousands of engineers, right, programmers, um, were let go. Um, Same thing with like teachers and tutors and stuff, right? Um, it can be automated that an AI or a solution can be created to mentor or teach our kids that are homeschooled, or that are what do you call this, staying at home. So what if we do something right now, di ba? It's not too late. I'm not saying this to scare us, but what if we do something right now, because there is still time. And that's the reason I'm here, to show and give you him. It's the hope of what we can do, of what we can create, and what we can become, and what we can provide. Ano yung pwede natin pagkakitaan, ano yung pwede natin gawin, ano yung pwede natin gawin na, para tulungan yung mga Pilipino, tulungan yung Pilipinas, tulungan yung bawat sektor ng um, ano natin sa Pilipinas, tulungan ang gobyerno natin, tulungan yung presidente natin, instead of us like asking our government to help us out. Paano kung maiba, be, kumbaga ma-reverse, na tayo naman ang nagtatanong sa gobyerno natin kung paano natin sila matutulungan, right? Information is part of that hymn, right? H is for hope, I is for information. Now the only thing that we need is information. Paano natin to gagawin? Anong knowledge ang pwede natin? Ano yung pwede natin matutunan? Anong mga skills ang pwede natin ma-acquire, right? And once we have that information, the next one will be the M, which is again part of the hymn. M is for means. Ayun minsan ang challenge sa atin, ang issue sa atin right now, or sa lahat, halos lahat ng tao, kasi kahit sa Amerika ganun din naman eh, because technology is too expensive. And even MSMEs over there are being run over by big corporate, right? Big giants and stuff ng commerce, technology. It's kind of like yeah, alam kong pwedeng kumita sa pagdadrive. Ngayon alam ko na mag-drive. Now nasa na yung sasakyan ko, ano yung pwede kong drive in. And that's where we're lacking right now, is that all of our subject matter expert of any businesses and stuff and everything, the only thing that we can do is like tell our people to like start saving, start doing this, like magnegosyo ka and get. And then again, let's be realistic, right? Paano magsisimula kung wala akong pera? And then kasabihin naman natin like, yeah, mangutang ka lahat, everything. Paano wala akong mautangan? Gawin mo lahat, I know, pero I'm feeding my family too. Hindi lang yung pamilya ko, pati yung nanay ko, tatay ko, kapatid ko. And then nandito na nga ako, pagod na ako eh. Still doing the things that I'm doing right now. you know, paano na, 'di ba? And and mag-aaral pa ako. Gusto ko mag-aaral ng technology or something or whatever, right? Or nakakita ako ng business about, I don't know, Amazon, drop shipping or something. And it costs like 10,000 peso, you know? Wala pa yung tools doon. And then now, tuturo sa akin, I have to like figure out how to get 10,000, you know, cough it up or something. I don't know. Then now, okay, may 10,000 na ako. Now, tapos na. And now I'm like down 10 grand. And I have to like figure out the tools. And the tools are so expensive. So, mangyayari, what Filipino does best is that, you know, gamitin mo na lang kung ano meron ka dyan. And that's the thing though. Um, that's the thing that saddens me is that ang galing natin eh. Kaya natin gawin lahat. Bigyan mo lang ako information, really. And that's the reason that Filipinos thrive and succeed sa ibang bansa. Because the environment is enabling and the tools are available, right? And and um, information is available too. And you know, bigyan mo lang Pilipino ng tamang information, tamang knowledge, and give him the tools that he needs. And pati mga step by step lahat. He will work on doing it, craft it, make it better, right? Build it, make it better, and create more out of it. And that's the reason that I really like this initiative of our president, though, like the build better more. Because it's not just like build, 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 right? And the build, build, build is really great. And uh, you know, kudos to, you know, our former president, Duterte, is that he really set up this uh, administration, right? This current administration to succeed. And now that build, build, build needs to be build, right? Continue building and then make it better. And it'll be better, 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 right? And then after that, it'll be more, 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 more. So, tama rin naman. Like, build, build, build. Then, better, 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 better. And then more, 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 right? So, but that sequence is really great, though. And if we follow that format, we can do great things. But what do we need? We need ideas, which is, anin pwede? We need hope. That's what everybody needs. So now hope is here. This is the most exciting time for a Filipino. Ang sarap maging Filipino ngayon. Sobra. Dahil creative tayo eh. Madiskarte tayo by nature. We're ingenious. We can create things. But what if we know how to create what we need to create? And also, it's like Legos, how to build them, how to expand them, how to do things. And yet, meron pa tayong mga tools na pwedeng gamitin. Ang sarap ng feeling na kaya na natin gawin yung kaya natin gawin. If you want to build applications, you have technology to do that. It can code for you. If you want to, you know, have an image, you don't need photographers for that. Look what it can create. If you need script writing or copywriting, it can create the things for you. If you wanted to summarize the book for you, right? Because again, you don't have to read the entire book, but yet it can summarize the book for you and really tell you the nitty gritty of that book or books, right? And from that, you can even create your own books and you can combine different books together without even you doing it. Look at that time saving that it does. What it's doing though, it's doing just like a Filipino is doing. Di ba? Mabilisan. But now, systematic, strategic, and smart. Right? The three S of, that we really need to embody. Right? Once we have a system, once we have strategy, and once we have the intelligence, smartness, to do it, and that's global, at a global stage. Oh man, we can do anything that we want, and that's the beauty about this, is that we can create things that can solve the most hardest problems that the Philippines have right now, for its people, for its economy, and for its government, and for its environment, right? And the life around it, and also the world. You know, um, Minsan nga inisip ko, Filipino ang magko-connect, right? Kaya nga, I created this company called eConnect. Really, my main purpose for this though is to empower and connect um, our smart Pinoy youth. But really, it's eConnect is, because I believe in, we believe in Filipinos, the greatness of our people, the greatness of our people to connect other people, to help other people, and to lift other people. Um, because it's ingrained in us that bayanihan culture. Kaya lang naman ganito tayo ngayon is because nasa survival mode tayo eh. The thinking of we need to survive all the time. The thinking of na ako muna, right? Intindihin ko muna sarili ko. And sometimes kahit okay na lahat, we're still like focusing on ako muna, ako muna, ako muna, ako muna, ako muna. Kahit mayaman ako muna. And then pag nakaangat na, um, hindi ko naman nila lahat, right? Uh, but I'm not generalizing it, but that's just my observation na um, dahil sa sobrang proud natin sa sarili natin, minsan nakakalimutan na natin yung ibang tao sa paligid natin. Yung minsan hindi natin namamalayan na uh, we're making them feel bad. Na nandun yung sana, sana, sana ganun, sana. But what if collectively we can unite and be unified to create a better condition for our people, better environment for our people, better opportunities for our people. And what if really all of us, if you'll be thinking about it, dito tayo sa Pilipinas, and then all of us like, went to, you know, different countries. Lahat ng magagaling natin. And that's what happened, right? Nagkaroon ng brain drain sa Pilipinas. And all of our experts, engineers, highly skilled people, they're in different countries, learning and getting trained and getting good at the technology wherever they are. But now, think about it. You have the US people, meaning the US Filipinos and the UK Filipinos, and you got the Japan Filipinos, and right, what do you call this? Dubai Filipinos or whatever, right? Working on a groundbreaking technology or like, world class systems. Bring all of that back to the Philippines. Para bang lahat ng alam ng mundo na sa atin na. Kaso nga, hindi na ibabalik dito eh. And nai-stuck doon. So we're just like making them better instead of us. And napag-iiwanan tuloy yung mga tao natin kasi yung mga kuya nila or something, right? I refer them kuya, ate or something, na nandun eh. Hindi pa umuwi yung kuya at ate nila, to help them out. And that's why they just have to survive and be better, to be better engineers, to be better, I don't know, solutionists, and to be better this and to be better that. But what if, you know, that's what I'm doing? I'm not saying I'm the only one who's doing it. A lot of people are doing it. But for me, though, I don't see it in scale. And it's not hard to scale, right? But you just need to think big. And it'll be challenge, it's a great challenge, right? And I think yun ang gusto ng mga Pilipino eh. Mas malaking challenge, mas maganda. Risk taker tayo eh. Right? By nature, risk taker tayo. Kaya lang naman tayo you know, nag nag-stay na parang like, okay na ako rito, like being secured or whatever, right? Nagiging cautious or something na okay na ako dito, tama na ako dito. Kasi natatakot lang, di ba? I mean, it took them a while to get there. Why risk it, right? But what if we can risk it now? What if, there's a lot of opportunities, like what I said. This is the greatest time right now. In any era, really. I'm so happy for the Filipino youths right now. You're in for a great ride, and just embrace it though. And for our, seasoned Filipinos, I call them, like us, still doing what you need to do, but embrace the change, adapt the change, right? Let our youths help us, augment us, build us, make us better, and make us more opportunities, more resources, more time, more life, and more us, the people. And like what I said, ayun ang mga gagawin natin in the coming days, is that I'll be providing you all the tools and skills, that we need. I'll providing you the hope of the ideas. Ang goal lang naman kumita ngayon eh. Kailangan natin kumita. Kailangan natin ng pera. Embrace money. Money is the tool for change. Wala kang pera, you cannot create change. I mean, you can, but not in a scale. Kaya nga yung mga kumpanya dyan, di ba? They go for the money, right? Profit. It's all about profit, right? Because once you have that money is energy, and once you have a lot of money, you have more options, right? And you have more power. Kung di natin kukuhain yung pera, other people will get it. That's it, right? Then let's get the money by providing value to people, right? It's just like a circle of life. And then that money that we get, let's put it back to the system to help our people na kailangan umangat. So that crab mentality, it's just all about lack mentality, really. Like pushing down now. But lagi kong sinasabi sa mga kasama ko rito, right? Sa misis ko, sa kaibigan ko, lahat, everything, right? It's okay now. And that's what I want to tell the youth. And our Filipino people. And our government too. It's okay now. It's okay now. Meron ng sagot. Meron ng hope. Meron na tayong information. At meron na tayong means to be who we want to be. to create the world that we want to create, to build the life that we want, not someone's life, but the one that we want, to create a smart global Filipinas with smart Pinoys, smart economy, and smart government. Again, smart Pinoy youths. My hope is to develop, my hope is to develop our youth to be the smart Pinoy youths, the spy, right? Spy of smart global Filipinas with smart Pinoys, smart government, and smart economy with resilient, that smart government. So my hope is to create and develop our Filipino youth to be smart Pinoy youths, the spy of the Philippines, the spy of smart global Filipinas with smart Pinoys, smart government, and smart economy that is inclusive, resilient, innovative, intelligent, sustainable, and bayanihan for all the Filipino people.